Hello, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I just wanted you to hear a sound explosion that's going on. I was just harassed and bullied by the RCMP again. I was just sitting in front of a bank machine. I was finishing a cigarette in a parking lot, and this RCMP cruiser pulled up. Absolutely no reason for us to have any interaction at all. This woman got out of the car, walked over, and she said, "What's your name?" And she was just really angry woman, and she hated me. And she said, "Well, do you know my partner? How do you know my partner? Why do you know him? Well, you were not supposed to be back on the university grounds." And the partner said, "No, I said it was okay after one day." This whole thing was a skit from the RCMP themselves. The whole goddamn thing was a skit on Monday. The reason we know that is because they called in and closed off my access to Wi-Fi on the UBC property, and they hadn't even told me to stay away from the property. There was no reason to close it, or there was no reason for them to be going on to University of British Columbia Wi-Fi service and blocking my phone. That happened before the police showed up. They already started doing that. They did that in Toronto too when they arrested me for the false Legal Aid Ontario arrest on February 14th, 2014. That was one of the 3 criminal harassment charges that the police laid against me that were all fictitious, and they've all been dropped by judges since. They knew, and they closed off my access to Wi-Fi before the cops even came, before I even knew cops were involved. That's the whole thing was a skit. All the violence that I encountered with that was all a skit. It was all prepared. Tonight, this bitch came in a car, a cruiser. I'd never seen her before, and she wanted to just be a bully with me and just threaten me and intimidate me. She was a fucking cunt. And I'll say that to her face. She was a fucking cunt. I don't know who you RCMP cunts think that you're talking to. Do not treat me like this. I went through university on scholarship. I have an academic and professional background that's stellar. Do not talk to me like I'm a hobo or that I'm some second-class citizen. Do not ever do that. I am saying to Commissioner Lucky, get me the fucking goddamn hell out of this satanic Nazi shithole, dog fucking shithole now. If I don't get out of here, one of your violent clone cops is going to murder me. Get me the fuck out of here now, or else be on the line for my body.